Welcome to Today in History, your cosmic fast pass to the wildest, weirdest, and most jaw-dropping moments in time. July 20 is stacked with moon landings, palace intrigues, political shockwaves, and pop culture pivots. From one small step to monumental shifts, this date never plays it safe. Hit subscribe, tap that bell, and let's count down the 20 most unforgettable reasons July 20 deserves a permanent spotlight. Number 20, July 20, 356 BCE, the Temple of Artemis, one of the seven wonders of the ancient world, is destroyed in Ephesus by an arsonist seeking fame. Talk about lighting up your legacy. Number 19, July 20, 1304, marks Stirling Castle to Edward I, marks a major English victory in the Scottish Wars of Independence, just 4 years before William Wallace's execution. Ouch, Braveheart. Number 18, July 20, 1402, the Battle of Ankara. Tamerlane defeats Ottoman Sultan Bayezid I, captures him, and shatters Ottoman expansion. A major upset in the chess game of empires. Number 17, July 20, 1712, the Riot Act receives royal assent in Britain, allowing authorities to declare any gathering of 12 or more unlawful. If they don't disperse within an hour, protesters beware. Number 16, July 20, 1807, France and Russia signed the Treaty of Tilsit. Napoleon and Tsar Alexander I played diplomatic chess, pretending to be bros while eyeing each other's borders suspiciously. Number 15, July 20, 1868, the first use of taxicabs in New York City occurs. Horse-drawn and meter sequel, they mark the beginning of the future Uber wars, minus the app and 5-star ratings. Number 14, July 20, 1871, British Columbia joins the Canadian Confederation, becoming Canada's 6th province. It took the promise of a transcontinental railway and the dream of poutine unity to seal the deal. Number 13, July 20, 1881, Sitting Bull surrenders to U.S. troops after years of resistance. He's held as a prisoner of war, living proof that the fight for indigenous rights was anything but over. Number 12, July 20, 1903, Ford Motor Company ships its first car, a 2-cylinder Model A. It changed everything: driving, dating, fast food, and eventually travel. Number 11, July 20, 1921, Congresswoman Alice Mary Robertson becomes the first woman to preside over the U.S. House of Representatives. She ran the floor like a boss in a time when women couldn't yet vote everywhere. Number 10, July 20, 1944, the infamous failed assassination attempt on Hitler, known as Operation Valkyrie, occurs. Klaus von Stauffenberg's bomb nearly works, but history takes a darker turn. Number 9, July 20, 1951, Abdullah I of Jordan is assassinated in Jerusalem while attending Friday prayers. His death sets the stage for regional tensions that still echo across the Middle East. Number 8, July 20, 1969, Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin walk on the moon during Apollo 11. One small step becomes one giant goosebump moment for all of humanity, and an eternal flex for NASA. Number 7, July 20th, 1976, NASA's Viking 1 becomes the first U.S. spacecraft to successfully land on Mars and transmit images. Earthlings meet Martian soil, and it's dusty just as we expected. Number 6, July 20, 1982, the Provisional IRA detonates 2 bombs in Hyde Park and Regent's Park, killing 11 soldiers and injuring dozens. The tragedy shocks Britain and fuels conflict in Northern Ireland. Number 5, July 20, 1985, treasure hunter Mel Fisher recovers $400 million, 0 cents worth of gold and silver from the sunken Spanish galleon Nuestra Señora de Atocha, living every pirate's ultimate dream. Number 4, July 20, 1999, China officially bans the Falun Gong spiritual movement, branding it a heretical organization. This triggers an international human rights controversy that hasn't disappeared. Number 3, July 20, 2005, Canada becomes the 4th country in the world to legalize same-sex marriage nationwide, sending waves through global LGBTQ+ rights movements. Number 2, July 2012, a mass shooting occurs during a midnight screening of The Dark Knight Rises in Aurora, Colorado, killing 12. The horror reignites America's debate on gun control. Number 1, July 20, 2021, Jeff Bezos launches into space aboard Blue Origin's New Shepard rocket. Billionaire space tourism officially takes off with cowboy hats, bragging rights, and mid-orbit weightlessness. From moon boots to Martian selfies, from failed coups to pirate gold, July 20 was a blockbuster in every sense. But hold on tight, because July 21 features plague outbreaks, Napoleon's exile, and Neil Armstrong's return. Subscribe now, hit that bell, and join us tomorrow as the timeline gets even twistier. You bring the curiosity, we'll bring the time machine.